Well, good morning, guys. It's Thursday. Yesterday I lied and said it was Tuesday. It was Wednesday. I was wrong. So, yeah, today's Thursday. Today is officially the first day of my upping my calories. I tried to a little bit yesterday, but I still was way under. But today I'm shooting for 1600 calories. No, 1200. I'm shooting for 1200 and the macro, the 60/30, I think, or 60/40. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm drinking it right now, so forgive me. And I put butter in it. I didn't put a whole tablespoon in because I thought that would be too much. I put a teaspoon in. So let's see, 3 teaspoons to a tablespoon. A tablespoon has 100. So this is roughly 33, 34 calories more in my coffee. So I did that. I have a big old plate of bacon, 6 slices. I normally have 3. And this particular brand of bacon is 35 a slice. So 6 times 180, 210. Is that right? So anyway, yeah, I'm eating 3 slices more bacon, a teaspoon of butter in my coffee, so I'm upping my calories for breakfast. Um, I don't know what I'm going to do about lunch yet. I still haven't figured that out because it's just a matter of convenience. Me taking a package of beef jerky. Um, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'll stop off at the store. I got to stop off at the store anyway. I got to buy some bigger steaks for dinner, and we'll see how that goes. It is a beautiful day out. It's raining, it's cold, it's dreary and gray. I wish I could just stay home and create things and light my fireplace, but some of us have to work, and I'm one of them. So I got to go to work. Hopefully it'll stay like this. Maybe when I get home it'll still be cloudy and overcast. I love it so much. I'm taking my, I guess it's Element. It's not pronounced LMNT, but that's how it's spelled. But I'm taking a half a packet of Element because I'm saving the other half for tonight, my chocolate salt one. And then I'll have, and these things are really strong. They tell you you're supposed to put one whole packet in 32 ounces of water, and it's just too strong. It's too sweet. But so a half a packet in 32 ounces is plenty for me. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll have the other half tonight. It's different with the chocolate. You don't have to put it in 32 ounces. I think that one you only put in 12 or something. So anyway, I'm going to do that. That won't really help me as far as calories. That's only 10 calories, but it's going to help me with my electrolytes, and that's important too. You know, I have to remember all that stuff. So I'm hoping that this is going to give me more energy because I don't know if you could tell. I can tell my energy level is still flat. I was tired when I went to bed, and I'm tired this morning. I mean, I get up. I used to not be able to get up. There's no way. Before 10 o'clock, I couldn't even roll out of bed. I'd be dizzy and just sick, but I can get up at 5:36, no problem, and do all the stuff I need to do, but I'm not energetic like I was when I first started Carnivore, and that's what I want to get back to. And I think it's because I'm not consuming enough. So I'm hoping to see a difference in my energy level soon. Um, yeah, I don't want to be so tired in the mornings. And of course, in the weight loss, but I'm not going to weigh myself until this weekend. And I'm doing the tape measure thing. I'm going to go by that. And I can feel it. I mean, it's only 20 pounds, but I can feel it in my clothes and I can see it in my face. So, that's good. But I want more. I want to lose. What do I want to lose? I would love to lose at least another 30 pounds. I don't think I can do it by the end of this year. That's only 2.5 months. Although I lost 20 pounds, the first 20 pounds in 10 weeks, and that was slow. So maybe anything's possible. But if I could lose another 15 pounds by the end of the year, I would be ecstatic. So that's what I'm working towards. But like somebody had said, you guys are so amazing. you're new here, read my comments because people are so helpful. So much good information just in my comments. And somebody had mentioned that carnivore is great for healing, which I knew because it has healed me from so many things. My God, amazing what it has healed me from, things that I didn't know it would. And that's been wonderful. It's gotten rid of all my pain, and it's gotten rid of my leaky eye syndrome and my anxiety and just all kinds of stuff. I've written it out before, I've posted it. But anyway, the carnivore diet is good for healing because you eliminate all the crap which causes the problems, and carnivore makes it easy to do that, because you're just eating meat. And it's good for that, but it's not necessarily good for losing weight. I mean, you will lose weight on it, but if you really are into losing weight, you probably would go a different route if you want to lose a little bit faster. Carnivore, it takes a while. It's something to do with fat adaptation, and it takes your body a while to adjust to, not using the fat that you consume, but rather, using the fat in your body. And, I don't understand it all, but it makes sense. And I've seen it time and time again. People will comment and say, yeah, I've healed all this stuff. I've, only lost 5 pounds, or some people don't even lose anything. And it's like, how is that possible? But I guess it just depends on your body type and how much you need to lose and all that stuff. So, yeah, if I don't lose any more weight, if it stays the same, I will tweak the diet. I will not quit carnivore because it has healed me from so many things, and I don't want to go back. I don't want the inflammation. I don't want the pain. I don't want to go back to that. But I might try something a little bit different to help me. And I'm hoping that that's what's going to happen with this experiment. I'm hoping that by just upping the amount that I'm eating, the fats and all that stuff, and protein, that I'll lose a little more weight and lose it a little bit faster. So hopefully I won't have to even switch or do anything. But I've been watching a lot of more videos, and there's a lot of people out there doing that, what they call dirty carnivore, or, ketovore, which is what I was referring to myself, but I'm really not, because I mainly eat meat. I don't know why I kept calling myself ketovore. Because I was eating a half an avocado, but it's been weeks. It's just been meat, eggs, butter. I do have coffee, but I guess I'm considered carnivore. So, yeah, we'll see where we go from here. But I'm excited that, there's a potential for me to get my energy back and to get my happy back. I want to be as happy as I was when I first started. That was, it was like a high, when I first started. I was just so happy to be rid of all my pain and happy to have some energy again. And, I felt good because it was easy and it was satiating. I wasn't hungry. It wasn't a deprivation diet like most diets are. And I know I'm not to say diet. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of eating. People hate that word, but it's just a word, okay? It's not a big deal. I guess it triggers some people, but for me, it's just, what you eat is your diet, whether it's, crap food or a carnivore or vegetarian or whatever. It's just, that's what your food intake is. It's your diet. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to work it. I am exercising, walking 30 minutes a day. I'm getting my heart rate up, and it's been cooler, so that's been nice. And yeah, I like all the benefits that come along with doing this. And because I'm insulin resistant, I found out that people that have PCOS, which is what I have, polycystic ovarian syndrome, it's considered pre-diabetic. And that's why I was feeling the way I was when I was eating carbs and things that had sugar in it. I could feel it. It just made me feel really weird. And I didn't like that feeling. And I don't feel that way anymore. So that's good. I don't have that weird feeling and the headaches, the sugar headaches that came along with it. So I think I was right there. I'd never had gotten tested for that. My biggest issue was the low iron, my hemoglobin count being super low, like 6.2, and having to have blood transfusions and being on iron therapy. I don't need to do that anymore. Meat has plenty of iron in it, and that has really boosted me. That's made me feel a lot better. And I think that's where the energy comes from. But why did it stop? Why all of a sudden do I not? I The only thing I can think of is I was eating more at first because I didn't want to go off track and eat carbs and sugar. I was trying to get rid of my sugar addiction. So I was eating more at the very beginning. It was like every time I was hungry for sugar, it was like I'd go grab some bacon or, some sliced up steak. So I was eating a lot more at that time. And then slowly, I got rid of the addiction, and I wasn't as hungry. And then I just found myself eating less and less. And I wasn't paying attention to it. I really didn't notice it. I just knew, I wasn't hungry, and I was fine with that. I thought that's good. That's a good thing, right? It's gonna make me lose weight faster. I didn't realize that, your body would go into like starvation mode. And I think that's basically what's happened here. So I'm going to try and get my calories back up to where they were, um, eat more fat. I still just can't wrap my head around it. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've got to, but I am adding more fat. According to my Fitness Pal, my macros were good, my protein to fat ratio. So I'm doing that correctly. And so I don't feel like I necessarily need to add a whole lot more fat, but a lot of people have suggested that has been helpful for them. So I am adding butter to my coffee this morning, and, eating more bacon, which that's more fat. So we'll see if that's helpful. And, my friend Eric had suggested that, the reason that I am craving, I said, I needed something sweet, and I'm craving, I'm worried about the holidays. I'm going to want a little treat or whatever. That's because I'm not eating enough. And hopefully, if I start eating more, I won't be craving that. So I appreciate that. And my friend Joshua, he's always got some good information. I can tell he's been doing this for a while. And of course, my sponsor, George, always amazing, always ready with, tons of information. So yeah, if you are new to this and you need help, just look at my comments. There are people in the comments, Sherry, all you guys are absolutely wonderful, full of information, and everybody that's on it, you guys that are all doing it are doing wonderful. It's like, why am I not doing as good as you guys are? And a lot of you are newer to it than I am. So I just feel like, yeah, I need to pay more attention. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So I'm going to pay more attention to it. And hopefully I'll see a difference. Like I said, I started yesterday. It was Wednesday, not Tuesday. So we'll see if by next Wednesday I don't notice a difference, then, back to the drawing board. We'll try something else, but I'm not giving up. I'm sticking with this, at least through the holidays. I don't want to backslide. I don't want to gain back. 20 pounds is still 20 pounds. I don't want to gain it back. It was hard. It was hard for me to lose that because I've been trying for years to lose that 20 pounds, that same 20 pounds. And I couldn't. And I've been trying various diets and nothing was working. So yeah, for it to come off, I felt like it was easy, but then it just kind of stagnated. So that's why I'm trying to tweak it at this point. Anyway, I can just keep talking forever. I just love to chat, but I do have to go to work. God, I wish I was just a trust fund baby, or I could hit the lotto. Work just really cramps my style. It just doesn't give me time to do the things I want to do. And, I'm always saying, life is short. I'm getting old. I don't want to waste time doing things I don't want to do, but it's not that I want to do it. It's like I have to do it because next year we're hoping to be retired, and, I want to pay off. I still have a car payment and bills. I have grandkids I like to spoil, and yeah, it all takes money. So until I get to be, wealthy, I'm just going to have to keep working. I wish, money would just fall out of the sky. I wouldn't have to do this. So I'm just going to keep plugging along. And yeah, I'm going to have to cut this now. Let you know, Bob's still here. He fell asleep last night, so he ain't going anywhere. But yeah, hey, did none of you guys want a heart? Nobody cares about my hearts? Because, nobody commented. I said, if you leave a comment and just say love in the comments, I would put you in the drawing. I was going to send out 3 hearts. I know it's not like huge, but I thought it was a nice gesture. So if you're interested and you would like to receive a free heart, just put love in the comments, and I'm going to draw 3 names by this weekend. And you have to be a subscriber, of course, but that's all I ask. So yeah, just hit the subscribe button. I'm getting up there. My goal is 500. When once I get to 500, I think I can do a live stream. I don't know if I can do one now, but I don't know. I thought that would be fun to do a live stream and interact with everybody, because I feel like I talk to you guys in the comments, but it would be cooler to do it, in real time. So that's my goal. I'm hoping to do that by the end of the year. So yeah, please hit the subscribe button. Help me out here. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. I got to go to work. And I'll keep track of what I'm doing today. And I might be back tonight. I might be back tomorrow. So just stay tuned. Have a good day, guys. And I will see you in the next video.